Let me tell you about the worst date ever.
Worst date ever.
Ever.
East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania,
Okay.
where all worst first dates go down.
I was waiting for him to finish his shift. He worked at the restaurant.
We're talking about restaurants. Pick somewhere to eat. I don't care, I'm easy, I'll go anywhere.
It was at a Chinese restaurant, which I had never had Chinese before in my life, so that was an experience in itself.
We had talked before. He was great. So he runs over to my car and I roll down the window and he plants this big kiss on me that contained rice and vegetables. So, needless to say, that was really disgusting, and that was probably a terrible worst date. Yeah, first date, worst date.
I'm 5-6 restaurants deep, suggesting restaurants no to all of them, and says, how about this? I got it for you. How about I pre-cook my food, put it in a Tupperware container. You just take it out of your purse, and at the same time, you pay for your food, I'll take out my food, and we just manja at the same time.
We're sitting at the bar and he disappears for like a half an hour, a long time. He comes back with his ex-girlfriend who he bumped into on the way to the bathroom. They decided to reunite and then they asked for a ride home.
He orders this appetizer, which was called a poo-poo platter, which made me crack up to begin with because whatever, you know. So it comes out and it's a tiered tray, like with 3 tiers, and it has a flame up in the center. And I'm like, oh, this is so neat. What is this? What is it? And I'm leaning over, looking at everything, asking what everything is. And my hair proceeds to catch on fire. The top of my hair. You would think that that would have deterred him because the Aquanet and, you know. No, it didn't. I ended up marrying him. So 25 years later and 3 kids, here we are. Getting my mammogram, not my worst date ever.
I would get 3 mammograms compared to dating that person again and reliving that experience.
Get your mammogram. It is nothing compared to what can be a horrible first date. Trust me. Trust me.